Hello and welcome to beautiful Brook Golf Course. Today is episode 5, which will be round 2, match number 1. This match will take place with Danny versus Larry. They both won their first rounds. So Danny, what's it going to take today to beat Larry?
I'm gonna have to scare him, hit him in the knees and all that stuff like that. But I don't know, just play my game if I can, and I hope he mess up.
All right. Larry, what is it going to take to beat Danny today?
Well, Danny hits a long ball. He's a lot longer than I am. So I'm going to have to rely on hopefully making a couple of long putts.
All right, yeah, putts are very important. All right, thanks for tuning in. We're about to start hole 1.
Okay, so this is hole number 1. This is the toughest hole for me on this course. Namely, it's the first shot, but also your first shot's very important here. You have to get it down close to the creek without going in, and so you can get over on your second shot. That's what usually troubles me. The first shot maybe shorter to the right and then getting over on the second shot. But we'll see what we can do today.
Okay, Larry hit a nice drive, and it's fading into the fairway, and he looks like he's in good position for the second. Danny kind of pulled a shot to the left. Looks like it's getting into the opening, and we'll see what his second shot looks like. Larry made a nice out, and he's back in the center of the fairway heading towards the green. Danny's got an iron heading towards the green, and it's heading towards the back, and the pin's in the back, so it's a good shot. Larry's got a nice chip shot getting up over the hill, hopefully hanging on to the green. Now it's going to come down to putting. Putting for birdie. Very nice putt. Nice putt, Larry.
After hole 1, both parred the hole. The match remains tied on to hole 2.
Larry hit a drive, being pushed a little bit to the right. Hopefully gets through that tree down there. It was hit pretty well, so hopefully it jumped out. Danny hits a nice drive down the middle, and he'll be set up for his second shot.
All right, in this situation here, you can see Larry's ball came to rest underneath the tree here. So his options are either play it as it is or take an unplayable and come out 2 club lengths with a 1-stroke penalty.
Larry chose to take the unplayable and hit a great shot. It's going up towards the green, trying to hang on and sit, and we'll see where it is when we get up there. Danny's chip is approaching the green. Looks like it also needs to settle down. Greens must be fast today. A little strong on the chip. Stay on the green, stay on the green. And it should. Danny used his putter off the green, and he's coming up a little bit short. Little short coming up the hill. Oh, that just missed the left edge. Nice putt by Danny.
On hole 2, Danny made a great par to go 1 up in the match. On to hole 3.
Danny hits an iron. Sounded a little thin, and it's just on the front of the green. Larry has a nice shot coming to the green, and it's on the front edge. Comes down to putting. That just missed on the left side. Larry made a nice putt. He is right near the hole.
On hole 3, Larry made a great 2-putt for par to bring the match back to even. on to hole 4.
All right, this hole number 4 is one of the most difficult holes for me because I cannot hit it straight in the fairway. It's either right or left, and most of all, it's trees over there, so it gets you in trouble. So this is one of my holes that I don't like because you can hit it out of bounds, you can hit it over, and then I'm an 8. Anything can happen, but I just hope the best happens today.
Danny actually hit a drive down the middle with a little draw. A draw is a shot that goes towards the left side. Larry answered with a great drive of his own. His drive is also down the middle. And he hits another shot going just a little bit left, but in play and setting himself up for a marvelous chip shot. Danny pushes it a little bit to the right, and it's going to come up short. It's going to be a chipping contest. Larry needed a little more oomph on that one, but the line was great. Danny got it on the green, and it got a good kick, and it's right near the hole on the left side. So his ball will roll all the way up and over, and came a little bit short, but the line was great.
Danny made a great par on hole 4 to go back to 1 up in the match on to hole 5.
Danny pulls it a little left. May have an opening up there. We'll have to see. And he hits a nice drive, but it's going to the right. Looks like he'll have an opening for his second shot. Larry hits a nice low running shot. It's going up and over the hill. Great recovery. He went up and over the tree, and it did get down to the fairway. Very nice recovery. Danny's shot is fading. Let's see if it can hang on to the green. And it looks like it stayed on. Larry hits a nice shot as well. Let's see how much run out he's going to get. Larry makes a nice stroke, and the putt just slides by to the right.
On hole 5, both players tied, so Danny remains 1 up on to hole 6.
I think both players would love to be on the green on this hole. Ball hit the tree. Looks like it kind of landed straight down on the left-hand side. Larry hits a shot. It's heading towards the right, fading a little. Fading means it, took a big bounce to the right and might be in the bunker. Fading usually means the ball's heading to the right. And he hits a nice one. It's rolling towards the right. And he'll have a nice putt. It's a nice bunker shot. It's rolling up to the pin. It's coming down to putting again. Larry's putt, just turned out to the right at the last minute. Danny will now need to make this putt. Danny just also missed it on the right side.
On hole 6, Larry was able to win the hole to bring the match to even on to hole 7.
Larry responds with a drive that's heading to the right. He will be in the rough and looking for a clear path to get to the green. Danny hits a nice drive. It's starting to fade a little right towards the tree. Let's see if he's past it. And it looks like he cleared it. Larry hits a nice shot underneath. It's back to the fairway. It's rolling up towards the green. And it looks like it might be pin high on the edge. We'll have to see when we get up there. Danny has about 120 to the green. It's a nice high shot. It's starting to fade back towards the hole. And looks like he's right on the edge. Unfortunately, it jumped out too hard and rolled past the hole. Danny made a nice putt, and it just missed on the left side. Larry conceded, so Larry will need to make this putt to tie the hole. Did he hit it? Did he hit it?
On hole 7, Danny made a great par to go up by 1 with 2 to go on to hole 8.
Danny hit a nice drive, but it's going straight and not curving around the corner. Hopefully he'll have an opening down there. There's a tree lurking ahead. Larry hits a nice drive. It's fading. Should be good and in the fairway. Danny chips it over the branch, is heading to the pin, and it rolled to the back. It was a nice shot, just had a lot of heat on it. And Larry hits a nice one. Will it be enough? Kind of bounces off to the right, but he's on the green for a putt. Let's see how this goes. Pretty nice chip shot. I'm sure Larry's going to make him putt that, though. Let's see. Is it turning? Oh, Larry left himself a little one to think about as well. Both men are definitely going to putt this one out. Danny made the putt. Now Larry must do the same. I'm very proud of Larry. That was not easy. Good job.
In hole 8, both Larry and Danny made great pars. Danny remains 1 up going into the last hole on to hole 9.
And Larry responds. Unfortunately, it's going a little bit right, but it got through the trees. And I think he definitely has a shot coming up. So he's still in it to win it. Larry hits a nice shot out of that rough. It is rolling. We'll have to see how far it goes. Will it get to the green? It stays up on the green. He's got a long putt coming in from the right-hand side. Larry hits a great shot, pin high. He's got a putt coming in from the left. Oh, it just hit the hole and popped out. Oh, Larry just missed it on the high left side.
So after completion of the second round first match, Danny beat Larry 1 up. Kelly, what were some of the highlight shots today that allowed Danny to win?
I just think his ability to keep the ball in play most of the time and just hitting that second shot either on the green or close to the green gave him a lot of confidence. But Larry really fought hard. He made him earn every bit of it.
Yeah, I would agree. Making putts, that's how you win. Stay tuned for the next match between myself and Trish. Thank you for watching.